Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we will discuss clinical biochemistry MCQs. The amount of sodium by weight in the human body is option A 0.35%, option B 0.25%, option C 0.15% and option D 0.05%. So the correct option is C 0.15%. The lowest percentage of bioelements in men among of the following is option A chlorine, B sulfur, C magnesium, manganese and option D iron. So the correct option is C manganese. Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update from early technologist. The percentage of phosphorus in the human body is option A 1%, option B 2%, option C 3% and option D 4%. So the correct option is A 1%. The amount of potassium by weight in the human body is option A 0.35%, B 0.25%, C 0.15% and option D 0.05%. So the correct option is A 0.35%. The elements commonly used in forming chemical compounds of living organisms are called bioelements. Which of the following are trace elements? Option A potassium, sulfur, copper and sodium. Option B calcium, zinc, iodine, chlorine. Option C copper, manganese, zinc, iodine and option D carbon, nitrogen, iodine and sulfur. So the correct option is C copper, manganese, zinc, iodine. Which of the following are trace bioelements in the human body? Option A hydrogen, B carbon, C oxygen and option D iodine. So the correct option is D iodine. This is very important MCQs. Bioelements which account for 18% of the human body. Option A hydrogen, B carbon, C oxygen and option D iodine. So the correct option is B carbon. Which character differentiates living things from non-living organisms? Option A they live in the same ecosystem, B the same environment acts upon, option C they are highly organized and complex made of one or more cells and contain genetic material. So the correct option is C. The biological organization is option A simple, B advanced, C complex and option D highly complex. So the correct option is D highly complex. The unit of the life is called option A organ, B cell, C tissue and option D organelle. So the correct option is B cell. The living substance of living thing is called option A cytoplasm, B cell, C DNA and option D protoplasm. So the correct option is D protoplasm. The part of the body that forms a structural and functional unit and is composed of more than one tissue is called option A organ, B organ system, C organelle and option D whole organism. So the correct option is A organ. So this is very important MCQs. One of the following is a micromolecule. Option A starch, B protein, C cellulose and option D glucose. So the correct option is D, glucose. A group of similar cells that perform specific functions is option A, organ, B, tissue, C, system, and option D, organelles. So the correct option is B, tissue. Which one is a micromolecule? Option A, polysaccharide, B, protein, C, hemoglobin, and option D, ATP. So the correct option is D, ATP. A structure normally composed of several tissue types that form a function unit called option A, organ system, B, organelles, C, organ, and option D, tissue. So the correct option is C, organ. Muscles of the stomach are which type? Option A, skeletal, B, smooth, option C, cardiac, and option D, all of the above. So the correct option is B, smooth. Different tissues having related functions together form option A, organ, B, organelle, C, individual, and option D, molecules. So the correct option is A, organ. Dear students, this is very important MCQs. Milk and milk products are preserved by option A, pasteurization, B, vaccination, C, immunization, and option D, cloning. So the correct option is A, pasteurization. HIV causes option A, tuberculosis, B, cancer, C, AIDS, and option D, hepatitis. So the correct option is C, AIDS. A technique has been developed to repair the defective gene. Option A, chemotherapy, B, radiotherapy, option C, gene therapy, and option D, none of the above. So the correct option is C, gene therapy. Which one of the following is employed in the treatment of cancer? Option A, antibiotics and vaccination, B, radiotherapy and chemotherapy, C, chemotherapy and antibodies, and option D, all of these. So the correct option is B, radiotherapy and chemotherapy. Radiotherapy is used for option A, cancer, B, AIDS, option C, hepatitis, and option D, malaria. So the correct option is A, cancer. If you like this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद है, बराए मेहरबानी मेरे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें. In human gene therapy, the normal genes are inserted into the host through option A, blood cells, B, bone marrow cells, C, bone cells, and option D, muscle cells. So the correct option is B, bone marrow cells. A method in which pests are destroyed by using living organisms or natural enemies is called option A, genetic engineering, B, biological control, C, integrated disease management, and option D, pasteurization. So the correct option is B, biological control. Severe deficiency of vitamin D results in option A, scurvy disease, B, rickets, C, night blindness, and option D, osteomalacia. So the correct option is B, rickets. Which components of the body works as an energy storage device? Option A, fats, B, protein, C, liver, and option D, skin. So the correct option is A, fades. People living in high altitude like mountains usually have option A, smaller number of red blood cells, B, larger number of red blood cells, C, smaller number of white blood cells, and option D, larger number of white blood cells. So the correct option is B, larger number of red blood cells. On wound, dash fights foreign particles like bacteria. Option A, white blood cells, B, red blood cells, C, platelets, and option D, plasma. So the correct option is A, white blood cells. About dash of the body weight of mammal in water. Option A, 60%, B, 65%, C, 70%, and option D, 75%. So the correct option is C, 70%. Dash is essential for the formation of hemoglobin. Option A, calcium, B, iron, C, water, and option D, carbohydrates. So the correct option is B, iron. The average adult has blood volume of about dash liter. Option A, 5, B, 3, option C, 6 liter, and option D, 7 liter. So the correct option is A, 5 liter. Dash are needed as an energy source for the body vital activity. Option A, calcium, B, iron, C, water, and option D, carbohydrates. So the correct option is D, carbohydrates. Fungi resembles plants because they lack option A, cell wall, B, cytoplasm, C, centriole, and option D, nucleus. So the correct option is C, centriole. So this is very important MCQs. Nutrition in fungi is option A, photosynthetic, option B, chemosynthetic, option C, completely parasitic, and option D, absorptive heterotroph. So the correct option is D, absorptive heterotroph. From the right ventricle, blood is pushed into option A, pulmonary trunk, B, brain, option C, aorta, and option D, body. So the correct option is A, pulmonary trunk. The heart is enclosed in a membrane called option A, pleura, B, pericardium, C, peritoneum, and option D, epithelium. So the correct option is B, pericardium. Cilia are produced from option A, mitochondria, B, cell membrane, C, centriole, and option D, cytoplasm. So the correct option is C, centriole. All enzymes are proteins which are option A, globular, B, fibrous, C, helical, and option D, all of these. So the correct option is A, globular. Bacteria without any flagella are called option A, monotrichous, B, atrichous, C, peritrichous, and option D, lophotrichous. So the correct option is B, atrichous. Which one of the following is not a viral disease? Option A, cowpox, B, mumps, option C, tetanus, and option D, smallpox. So the correct option is C, tetanus. If you like this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद है, बराए मेहरबानी मेरे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें। How many bioelements accounts for 99% of the total mass in human body? Option A 16, B 6, option C 10 and option D 12. So the correct option is B 6. What is the number of naturally occurring chemical elements? Option A 32, B 94, C 150 and option D 102. So the correct option is B 94. The percentage of hydrogen in the human body is option A 5%, B 10%, C 15% and option D 20%. So the correct option is B 10%. The percentage of oxygen in the human body is option A 50%, B 65%, C 70% and option D 40%. So the correct option is B 65%. The percentage of carbon in the human body is option A 65%, B 10%, C 18% and option D 3%. So the correct option is C 18%. Which of the following is not a viral disease? Option A cowpox, B mumps, C tetanus and option D smallpox. So the correct option is C tetanus. This is very important MCQs. Which disease can be controlled by vaccination? Option A measles, B cancer, C diabetes and option D heart attack. So the correct option is A measles. Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update from a technologist. Which disease has been eradicated from the world because of effective vaccination? Option A measles, B polio, C smallpox and option D hepatitis. So the correct option is C smallpox. HBV virus causes option A tuberculosis, B cancer, C AIDS and option D liver infection. So the correct option is D liver infection. Thank you for watching my videos.